Okay, this is one of these cars. I don't know what it is. It's got like the Olympic symbol stuff on it. It's just one of them, you know, throwaway junky things. Anyway, I got to repair. There's a big split right through here. It goes underneath here. I've already done a bit of work here on it yesterday, but it needs redoing because the actual panel underneath here is actually loose. It's not secured. So when I tried to, I'd repaired this first, and then when I tried to actually tie up all the way underneath here, it pulled and stretched it all and popped this all back out of place. So all the repairs I had done yesterday had pulled out all the stitching that I'd done. So now what I'm going to do is take this back again, sort out this raised bump here, soften it and flatten it a bit more so it's a bit more level, but secure that back bit first before I put in a wire mesh straight across here to stitch this completely together. And then once that's done, I'll give it a quick sand over, prep with any filler if needed, and then primer and colour. So there we go, that's where we're at, that's where we're going. And remember, wherever you go, there you are. Right, where are we? Let's hold this steady. There we go. I've just squidged a load of mesh into this plastic so that you can see where the join goes up through there. And the mesh has come all the way around here. I've sunk it into the plastic. Here's the mesh. Bit of that. So that is well and truly stitched that together. That is not coming apart unless you really hit it, of course, without, you know. Next bit is to sand this down, get this flat and fill it so it's all level and smooth. Sand it back, primer, paint, Bob's your uncle. There we go, just like that. That's all nice and smooth. It's taking it down. That's right, I don't think it'll. It's taking it down, and this is all. It doesn't look completely is, but it is. It's all buried into the plastic. There's no rough edges or anything there. That is completely slush all over. So now I'm going to fill this with primer and get rid of all body filler just to make sure that any dips and dents and everything are gone. First coat of black's gone on. There we are. Wait for that to dry, stick another coat on, and then a few days time, puff it up, make sure it's all right. This is the next bit, because it goes right across here and all that. It's a big patch. This is the rear bumper, Audi A4, you know, that thing. And oh, blimey, all the shakes. There we go. And he comes round here, and he goes all the way down that bit there. Excuse his legs in the reflection. It's just, you know. So yeah, this is quite a basically all that, and down here. Ouchies. Okay, onwards. Customer says, don't bother, don't bother, don't bother, don't bother, don't bother, but bother. So yep, that's where I am. It's stage one, sanded back. I've got quite a deep scratch here that I'm sort of umming and ahhing about. I might have to dig on him a little bit harder with a harder grit, but that nasty lump has got out. I heated that up with a hot air gun, pushed it up from this side and pushed it down from the top as well. It's leveled it out a bit. It looks a lot better, but there's still a bit of a ridge here. I can feel it. You might not see it at the moment. You might be able to see it once it's in paint, but we'll see. That you will see. So I'm querying that one at the moment. It's a bit too small for filler. It's nothing going to get in there, so I might have to sand it back or just let it go. One of the two. It's considering we've got all this going on. Yeah, we'll see what that comes out like. Okay, he's all right with that. We're just gonna go with it. He's not too pleased. He's not too happy. You know what I mean? He's all right. God dear, me and my words mumbling all over me tumblings. So yep, going into primer. I know, but customer says, you know, can't win them all. There you go, quick spray up. yeah, that dent and those scratches, that's, I mean, these are the ones that are existing that you said don't worry about. Same with those ones down there. It told me not to worry about them. This is just like to help improve the general overall appearance of the car itself. Going to leave this for about a week, 2 weeks, somewhere around there, let it all cure and go off properly. And then I will be getting my polishing mop and compounding and polishing everything around that area, as well as the bit down on the front bumper. So that's where we're at the moment. Once that's all had a nice compound and polish, that'll all blend in and it should look hunky-dory. Ta-da!